Our other top story here at 5, 13 and 14-year-old boys under arrest accused of killing a Dearborn woman during an armed robbery.
Saja Al-Janabi was shot Friday in front of her family's home near the intersection of Tyerman and Bingham. Let's get out to Sean Lay. And Sean, you found out what the key clue was to help break this case.
The key clue, indeed, we can show everyone. It's right on this page here. It's a blurry home security camera photo of this car leaving the scene of one of the incidents that took place here Friday. Police never stopped looking for the car. When they found it, it led them to these three teens, 13 years old, 14 years old, and 17 years old. I talked to the brother of Saja Al-Janabi right after we learned how young these suspects are. He's in shock tonight.
They're still heartbroken. They just want justice right now.
Ali Al-Janabi's dear sister was ripped from their family late Friday. She pulled up to the family home in Dearborn. The 29-year-old who worked as a waitress was shot to death during a robbery. Local 4 first breaking the news that 3 teens are now in custody. They are just 13, 14, and 17 years old. Saja would have considered the 3 to be just kids, not killers.
If they want to rob her, she will give them whatever they want. She will never expected somebody underage, which is 14 or 15, holding a gun, robbing multiple times, and then last incident happened over here.
The 3 were on a robbery spree. Sources say Saturday night Detroit police pursued them and they crashed. 2 teens were arrested.
Subjects in the car did try to attempt to run. Our officers were able to track them down.
Investigators then tracking the 14-year-old. He was wearing a court-ordered tether when they caught him. That places him, we're told, at the scene of the murder. He was arrested on Monday. The 3 are also suspects in this shooting at a Detroit gas station, caught on green light cameras at the end of August.
I hope they're not going to see their family anymore, and I'm praying something bad will happen to them in jail, to be honest with you, because they don't deserve to come out and live again.
This is the very spot back here live in Dearborn where Saja lost her life taken from her. The memorial remains. The heartbreak out here is heavy. Get this, guys. Dearborn's police chief says the 3 suspects committed 3 armed robberies in this very neighborhood in 13 minutes on Friday night. The last one happened right here, taking Saja's life. Charges now pending against all 3. That's the latest in Dearborn. Karen Devin, back to you.
Right in front of her family's home. Sean, let's talk about that 14-year-old. Now, you said he was on a tether, so did you find out exactly why he was on that tether?
He was on a tether for shoplifting here in Dearborn, added to a long criminal history, I am told by sources. Now, investigators, when they were after him, did not know he was on a tether until they caught him. But now they have the tether data, in that they can trace every move he made throughout this entire deadly process.
A long criminal history at 14. Thank you, Sean.